talking baseball. Klazuski, Campanella talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter.
Just tell me when to go, Dan.
And the Nuke.
Now.
Hey, everybody. What's up? Welcome back in for the first time in a long time to Ghost Runner on Second. You got Matt, you got Ryan, and you got Dan here. And thanks to all you guys out there. If you're watching this, the fuck, don't you have something better to do? God, it's been a morning, folks, but it's good to be back. The season is over. The World Series has happened. They're starting to give out awards, and let's get our thoughts. Let's get our thoughts on the World Series. What do we think?
Yeah.
Took a haymaker. The Astros took a haymaker in Game 1.
Yeah.
And then beat the shit out of the Phillies the rest of the series. What do we think?
I was really pulling for the Phillies. I was upset with the way that all tumbled down.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like the big bobbers.
Jeez.
Just hit it out.
I don't think you can be a Royals fan and not have rooted for the Phillies in that series.
Yeah.
Because it was very 2014-ish.
They
didn't
with a massive ass payroll.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
True, yeah. They spent a lot more money than the Royals.
But they were
If you ask me, they were where they should expect to be.
They
If
were
you
everybody's
pay guys
boys.
$500 million. What?
You know, like just the boys out there playing, hitting bombers, trying to outdo each other.
Yeah, but the Phillies weren't the only team to do it. There were a lot of teams out there spending like that.
I guess.
Like, where were the Padres in all this?
Yeah.
Where were the Dodgers?
Well, the Padres almost got there, right?
Yeah, true.
They had a big mistake. One guy made a big mistake.
What was the mistake?
Tatis.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, he made a mistake.
Yeah,
He thought it was a skin cream.
The fuck he did.
So you're blaming him on the Padres' demise?
Well, I think they would have done a lot better if he wouldn't have been a dumbass.
Why are we talking about the Padres right
I'll
now?
agree with that, but you remember the Barbs went all the way without Acuna, so
Yeah.
it can be done.
The who?
The Astros. Let's talk about the Stros. They won the thing. Jordan, big pisser, the end of that thing.
Fuck the Astros.
Why do we? All right. Are you going to hate him until Altuve and Bregman are gone?
No, I'm gonna hate them forever.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably till they move.
I think A-Rod hit the nail on the head when he said like the reason fans are so resentful is because they never got punished the way that was appropriate. Like what they lost 2 draft picks and $5 million
Yeah.
for stealing the World Series.
Yeah, but people paid for it. Matheny paid for, or not Matheny, but Hinch paid
Cora.
for it.
Beltran.
Isn't
Beltran.
The players
Hinch a
didn't.
coach
Yeah, the
again?
Huh?
Hinch is a coach.
Yeah, he's manager now.
Beltran
So
can't
was
get
Cora,
his
and
ass.
Beltran was in the conversation for our new manager.
Yeah, what a hire that would have been.
Instead, we got Quatraro.
We'll get to that, but I want to finish Verlander, the ageless one. He opted out after the thing.
Sure did. He's going to Verland somewhere really good.
Dodgeland.
Oh boy,
Dodgelander.
He's going to be a Dodger?
Dodgelander.
I'll be honest. The world. I thought the Stros were significantly better than the Phillies going in.
I agree.
And it played out that way, and so I just kind of, I don't know. The World Series to me was kind of whatever. I really don't give a shit about either one of those teams. So
Yeah, it's the first World Series in recent memory that I didn't watch all of.
yeah, I know. It was just I was
Like
kind of
the-
pumped to get to the off season. You know,
Game
once-
5, I just had a bonfire out in the woods, and
Yeah.
invited some friends, and we just pulled it up on our phones and listened to it because it wasn't that important to anyone.
Yeah,
I was in a hotel somewhere. And
Vegas.
no, it was rough. It was either Iowa or Columbia.
You should have gone to Vegas instead.
Yeah, I know. But that was the only thing on TV, and I still didn't watch much of it.
yeah.
But
Well,
if Verlander goes to his wife is Kate Upton. Where does she want to be? L.A.?
Shouldn't care.
L.A. maybe.
She married him in
Dodgers.
Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but come on. She's like, one day
I don't
when
know
you
if
can get out,
geography is that important to Kate Upton.
one day when you can get out of a contract, let's go to L.A. Back to where
You know,
I'm-
what'd be awesome is if he went to Atlanta.
why?
They won't give him the money. I just thought of that because Anthopoulos' thing is like we're not going to put that many eggs in one basket. That's why he doesn't have any big contracts on the books.
The Braves?
Yeah, like the
Big
biggest one would
comparatively
be-
speaking,
The
but
biggest
like,
one would be Matt Olson, wouldn't it?
well, that Acuna got $100 million.
$100 million over 8 years
Yeah,
Yeah,
what a
for
deal.
one of the best players in baseball.
Like,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
mean, I'm just saying, like, but that's a lot. That would be like a lot for the Royals to.
Yeah,
Give
but,
up.
but the Royals aren't in Atlanta. They have,
Yeah.
they have 5.
But I
times
mean,
more money
they've
than
like
the Royals.
they've spent some money, like they've locked
Yeah,
up
I'm
these
not,
guys.
I'm not saying they don't spend money, but they don't sign Pujols contracts.
Yeah, well, you're not. I mean, Verlander, what he's going to get like a 2-year deal? Maybe
he'll
somebody
get-
gives him 2 and an opt out.
He'll
or
get like a
something.
Scherzer deal. It'll be like 3 years, $100 million. Or
If I
something like
if
that.
I were him, I would do what Rodon did, and like just take a 2-year deal. That second year is a player option, and then if you're still feeling like you want to do it, opt in. If you like where you're at, opt out. If you want to go find $5 more million, whatever. Like,
Dude,
I mean,
$5
he's
more
gonna.
million.
That's the thing about Kate Upton. Kate Upton is probably like, not that she's. I'm just saying, like, her husband makes $35 million a year. Like, I don't think it matters where one of their homes is. You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
Where their next tape comes
Like, if
out
she
of.
wants to go live in LA for a while, she can. That's totally reasonable.
Well, you see, Justin, you're going to be on the road for the next 6
Yeah.
months. So
Yeah.
Man, what a gig Verlander's got.
Yep. We know, Ryan. He's your biggest envy.
Could you imagine
No.
all that money?
Right. Yeah. All that money.
Yeah. What a bunch of money.
Yeah, he'll get it. You think he's probably gonna leave Houston, right? He's like tired of everybody like hating him for no reason.
shit he didn't do.
Yeah. Was he on the team?
No.
Oh, he wasn't?
In 17? No.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, he's gonna cash in again.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Guy won the freaking Cy Young. What is he,
How many-
42?
How many years has he
How
got
old is he?
left? He's got to be.
I think he's 41.
Let's
40
look.
or 41.
Let's look.
That's a horse. He's a horse.
Well, he said like he wants to model his career after Nolan Ryan,
Done.
who played till what, 46?
He might get 300 wins, guys.
He's
He'll
30,
be the last one.
39.
Yeah, but remember, there were people that were like, no one's going to do it again.
Right. After who? Maddox or
Whoever the
whatever.
last
Yeah.
guy was to do it.
39.
39? Oh, yeah.
So what's he
He's
got?
get-
4 more years?
He's got
He
another
only
good
needs, like-
7 years in him. Yeah.
7?
How many wins is he? I think he has he's at like 264 or something.
Yeah. He said he wants to play till he's 45.
Hmm.
And after this season, who can tell him no?
Did you ever see the pictures of him naked when that thing leaked?
Their
Those-
selfie.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Horse.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Just a.
Just a hammer. It was a hammer.
What are we talking
Ryan and I
about?
were talking about how ESPN 8, the Ocho, should get cockfighting, but like cocks.
But Panacea.
Yeah.
With Billy Big Balls and.
And Ron Johnson.
Just two guys sword fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll record them live from men's rooms.
Hey, you think the Big Balls is a disadvantage in this one?
Yeah, it's just
Anyway.
an obstacle.
That's just something.
344 is how many wins Verlander has.
That's just something we've been cooking up. But anyway, I feel like
He's at 244.
244, that's what I meant. Yes, 244.
244. So he needs
He's got
what
56.
56 wins.
Oh.
Dude, that's another.
That's about three-
four seasons.
4.
You think?
He's going to be 44. 45, I guess.
No.
43.
Well, what'd he get
No,
this year?
43.
Minus 6.
How many wins did he get this year? Like 18?
Yeah. I mean, if he can get 15 a year, what's that? That's 4 years.
Yeah.
That's 60.
And you
And he has to be good.
well,
I mean,
not,
not just
necessarily. You
not
have to be
just
good to get wins.
in the league. He's got to actually pitch it. He
Yeah,
can't
your-
just get out there and
your
do
team
nothing.
has to be good.
Yeah, you have to get those
So
wins.
you think that's what he's looking at? You think when he's like trying to figure out where to go? Like he's not going to go to a loser. He's not going to go to the Angels.
no.
He's not going to go to the Royals.
Looking at you, John Sherman.
See, I feel like we haven't done the show in a long time, but I honestly like the off season is kind of my favorite time to do it because then we can just talk about whatever we want, and like we don't have to be like, oh, fucking, Bryce Harper had 3
Altuve
hits on
had 4
Tuesday.
home runs in a game.
Yeah, so like I kind of like the hot stove aspect of it.
You're saying we could do our show, but not like we just do it.
Let's do the only baseball show that doesn't happen during the season.
Yeah, and just talk about whatever hell we want. Now,
Welcome to Ghost Runner on.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck around.
hey, doesn't this remind you of what's that movie? The where the guy fumbles all the time and he's got the football in his
Program?
hand. The Program. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
going
Dan,
on?
It's not your
Dan's
turn.
working on his
I was-
ball
It's
security.
not your turn to talk. I have the ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, we've been doing this wrong the whole time.
Dan joined back up into a pickup game up at RHS, and he's working on the ball security.
I don't know if my insurance is that good.
Yeah.
I can't play pickup.
You guys want to go play some tackle later? Nice game of tackle.
One-on-one cutthroat.
I could not believe how often we did that in our 20s.
Yeah, well, the 20s is when you got to do it because then you can like try and recreate an actual game. Like you
Yeah.
can kind of emotion.
I still have like cartilage damage in my knee from that.
Hot read.
Yeah.
Hot route.
Yeah. So
We were too. We were out there running plays and shit.
Yeah.
We had a line.
you get your like 3-man line.
This
We
was
used
the
to-
week. If you got up there the weekend before Thanksgiving and everyone was home for the holidays,
Yeah.
and it's just like, dude, there's 30 people on both teams.
You couldn't do it now.
You're right,
The field's
though.
too nice.
We would go up to because it was snowing a lot of years, and we'd go up on that weekend. A lot of years there in a row it snowed.
Dude,
right
snow
before.
football is so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pissed that
I like-
they moved the game. The Bills
The Bills
and Browns.
game.
Oh man, that was about to be the most watched game all season.
Did you see that guy opening his garage door?
Yeah.
The wall of snow.
They were saying on the radio the other day. I think it was 98.1 because that's what I listen to sometimes.
Cool.
But
Fuck kind of
I
weirdo.
think they were saying that somebody said that the running back for their team wasn't even 6 foot. So it's like,
Oh yeah,
hand
Singletary.
off to Singletary. Oh, where'd he go?
Or Naheem Hines. He's what, like 5'4"?
Yeah, I just realized this has been nice. There was definitely coffee in there.
You want to start over? Or?
Okay, I feel like since we haven't done it in a while, let's talk about some. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, is that your blood? Your blood is boiling.
Get
Blood
a little
sugar.
too excited.
Oh boy, that's. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine.
All right. All right.
Normal.
Until it passes out. Yeah.
Let's get into the kind of the local stuff, Dan. I know we've talked
Well,
a little bit about
before
it.
we do that,
You want to talk about Quatraro?
Oh, no, I want to do the postseason awards.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's I went back and I documented all our picks.
Okay.
So for MVP,
Yeah.
I said Bo Bichette, Juan Soto.
Okay.
Dark horse was Willie Adames.
Okay. Adamas had a nice year.
Jordan said Carlos Correa, and we all laughed in his face. And Max Muncy, and his dark horse was JD Martinez. Ryan, you said
I
Eloy.
heard that deer Jordan got laughed in his face, so Jordan shot it with an arrow through its heart.
Not great etiquette to just send people pictures of a dead deer, but
It isn't?
not if they're not hunters. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to know the crowd.
Some people don't want to see that.
You got to know who you're sending this to.
Was
I was sitting there with my
I was
kids.
proud
I
of
mean, he got a big boy. Yeah.
I was sitting there watching Bambi with Hayden.
Oh.
I got that this morning.
She saw it.
yeah,
Jordan
she's
thinks.
this is great.
If you don't say anything nice, don't say nothing at all. Ryan, you picked Eloy and Goldschmidt.
Goldie!
Did he win it?
There's a
Winner!
hit.
Did he
There's a
win
hit.
it?
Yeah.
In a landslide.
And your dark horse was Harper, and I believe he got second.
Dude.
Wow.
What a great pick.
Yeah. Look at you go.
Did you?
Matt, you picked Vladdy and Mookie, who was also in the running.
Hey, I'll take it.
And
Yeah, he got third.
Springer was your dark horse.
Okay.
For the Cy Young, I said Walker Bueller and
Stink
Justin
bomb.
Verlander.
Verlander. Ding
did.
dong.
Boy.
Boing.
Boys.
Look at
Jordan
the ghost.
said Bieber and Scherzer. Ryan, you said Garrett Cole and Woodruff. Matt, you picked Otani and Ian Anderson.
Oh, Ian Anderson got sent down.
That hurts.
No, he said Tyler.
Shohei. Showtani time.
Yeah.
Did he not get it? Who won it in the AL?
Verlander.
Oh, yeah.
But Otani
Oh,
was
well,
there.
what the hell?
He was right there with
Otani
him.
should win everything. he should have won it.
He should have won something.
That's true. That's very true. Just give him like when he doesn't win MVP or Cy Young, just give him like most improved.
Oh, when he retires, there's going to be a Shohei Ohtani award for
You think?
something. It's just like you're the guy that everyone loved the most.
Who won the NL Cy Young?
Alcantara.
Sandy, dude, I love him. He talked about a horse. I don't know about
Sounds
Jingle
like,
Jangles.
Sounds like somebody on your
Gotta
fantasy
be.
team, Matt.
No, he's not.
He's not?
Unfortunately,
You just really like him.
yeah.
He's got to have
Our World
the jingle
Series
jangles.
picks were, I said Dodgers over Yankees. Jordan said Rays over Giants. Ryan, you said White Sox over Brewers.
You're a big
said,
White Sox guy.
Matt said Angels at first, and then switched
come
to Blue Jays over Dodgers. We didn't get a single team right.
Yeah.
None of us picked a team that even made it to the World Series.
I don't think I said that. That's
Oh,
a
you did.
mistype.
You did- It's documented. Ryan.
On the airwaves. In this case, the video waves.
That sounds
it's out
way
there.
off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm proud of some of our MVP picks. You guys just want to go ahead and get it out of the way. Who's winning next year?
Well, that means Ryan has to pick first for MVP next year, and I got to
does.
pick first for Cy Young.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to lay back in the weeds and get that shit right.
Oh,
Snatch
crap.
up Ohtani.
Dang.
No, not for Cy Young. He's not even in the conversation for that.
Who, Ohtani?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He was?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
166 innings.
Yeah, but did he
200
place
strikeouts.
in the voting?
I didn't see, but he had to have. I mean, he had an amazing season just as a pitcher.
Yeah.
If you don't factor in his hitting,
Yeah.
I heard he's going to do some acting.
there
you
was
hear that?
There was a shot of him wearing a football jersey walking into practice, and they were like, "Is he going to play football now?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, both sides of the ball." And he's
It's
gonna be the
something like
best on
that.
the field.
It's something like that. It's a Disney movie. It's
Where would you
called-
put him? Receiver?
Probably or quarterback. You know he can wing it,
Yeah, but
but he's throwing like sliders.
yeah.
It's not like that though. The
His
movie,
ball would instead of spiral.
the movie's called Double Ball.
Go
Oh,
back
really?
to the huddle, and he's just like, "What
He
the
plays
fuck?"
baseball
Well, it
instead
was
of playing
not well.
both sides of the baseball. He plays baseball and football.
Double ball.
It's a Disney
Double
production.
He's in it.
Yeah.
ball.
Are you
That's
making
what he's
this up
talking
right
about.
now?
That's what he said. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That football uniform. He's an actor. Double Ball. He's starting with Elle Fanning.
Okay, I
trust
don't
a
believe
word
him
Ryan
anymore. No, I don't believe him anymore. You had us. You had us on the string,
Until
but the line broke. The line broke. Yeah, I don't even know who Elle Fanning is.
Yeah, you do. She's a great child actor.
Oh well. Anyway, good luck with double ball.
Angels in the Outfield 2, starring Shohei Ohtani, all in Japanese.
Sweet movie. All right. Well, yeah. Shout out to the Stros. They got Jordan. That's all that matters. He played great. What a player.
He did.
Jeremy
It's-
Pena, rookie, wasn't a finalist for Rookie of the Year, but won every award possible.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Do you want this?
No, that's for you.
Oh, well, I'll drink. Yeah.
Or the Dunkel.
Kind of early. But
What are you talking about? It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. It's the perfect time for a beer.
that's true.
What's this one?
Probably we'll have a few later.
This is a Saluki Dunkel dog from the Big Muddy Brewing Company.
Shout out to, I will say, have you tried their pumpkin ale yet? Sammy's? Oh, I don't think Ryan knows how to do it.
Yeah, that was a complete.
The job got done.
That was a complete accident. You're good. Is there coffee in this?
No, it's a Dunkel.
I'm sorry.
You know, that's the
Dan,
first time.
if you don't
I've
remember what
ever-
it tastes like, suck on your shirt right
the
now.
first time I've ever had beer spilled on me.
Salakon,
Yeah.
So
Saluki.
Okay, we're having fun here in the stewed. Shout out to Gnarly Hustle, 6317 Raytown Road. Shout out to Quinn for the new digs here.
This is
This is
amazing.
nice.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea what's going on back here other than the drink tops. But trust me, nefarious things are happening.
When he put up the TikTok or Instagram or whatever about he like broke down a box to build this, I was like,
Yeah.
I saw the box and I was like, what the hell is he gonna do? And then
That's Quinn movie.
then I saw the studio and it was like, dude,
Yeah.
really?
That's a nice box.
Way to bring it.
Yeah, great box.
Quinn brings a nice box.
Yes, sir.
Knows how to cut up a box.
Yeah, it looks great. Okay, so let's Quattraro. Is that how you pronounce it?
Quattraro, I believe.
Quattraro?
Yeah.
Quat.
I like Quattraro.
You don't think maybe Mahomes had something to do with that signing, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. What does that mean? 4?
Yeah.
4 times?
Quattro?
Oh, yeah, Quattraro.
Quat. That's
Come
what they're going
Quat.
to call him. They're going to call him Quat.
Let me guide you guys through this one.
Yeah, right. It sounds like Quattro. I get it. I get it now.
There is. I thought there were 2 R's.
Wasn't that great a joke?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was all right.
It's Quattraro,
So,
Quat.
which I believe is the plural. It's 4s. I don't fucking
Hey, is the A underpronounced like Quat? Quattraro, or is it Quat?
I like Quat.
I don't believe I've heard it said. I've only read it, so I don't know.
You didn't listen to the introductory press
it could
conference?
be pronounced Smith for all I fucking
Right.
know.
Quattro.
What's his first name? Jimmy?
Tom?
Tommy?
Salad.
Manager,
David?
coach.
Mark?
Jim.
Speaking of what's the Royals manager's first name, let's shout out Loomis, not
Matt.
to be compared with Tony Dumas.
Matt.
It's
His name's
Matt?
Matt.
Oh, this guy's a champion. Let's shout out Loomis. Not
I don't
to be
know. I think
confused
he's
with-
going to look really good in high school and then just kind of get fat after.
right. That'd be
Third time. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go Loomis. Not to be confused with Tony Dumas, UMKC legend, Dallas Maverick icon. This is Mark Colombado's outfit. 816
645. Nope. Wrong one.
What a fit.
816
6
358
It's been a minute, guys.
Dude, this is pretty good.
648 8888.
I don't think this is a
816-582-4332. That's Mark Colombado.
Nailed it.
You're
First
going to
try.
reach him at Loomis. These guys are going to come in your house. They're going to take the rugs out. They're going to beat They're going to beat the rugs out in the driveway. They're going to make sure the kitchen towels are stocked.
Mark's going to come do a lot of sexy shit to your house.
Yeah.
An old time rug beating
Yeah.
in the front yard.
Do you need your rugs beaten? Call 816-582-4332.
They bring their own tennis rackets.
They're the best rug beating outfit this side of the miss.
Old Loomis, not to be confused with Tony Dumas. UMKC legend, Dallas Maverick icon.
Real quick, I just got a text from my buddy Jason. Olave or Pacheco for his flex.
Go with Pacheco.
I
He
think I go
plays
Pacheco
later.
there.
Although Olave is nice.
But he's real hit and miss.
And he's been kind of
Who
steady
are they playing?
lately.
Who are the Saints playing?
Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Let's get into Matt Quattraro. Now that we know Quattraro. Matt Quat
Quat. Just quat it.
Orartauk. That's
Is that it backwards?
yeah.
Yeah, we were missing the K.
Yeah. So what do we think? Tapping into the Rays of pipeline of not
dude,
winning
if-
shit,
if
but
you're-
all right.
If you're going to snatch somebody up from another system, that's the system to
Here's the
snatch.
question I wanted to ask about him. Okay, to me, there's like 2 types of managerial hires. There's the guy that's going to get you from shitty to good, and then he's going to get fired right when you get good.
Yeah.
And like
You're
the
thinking of the Padres.
Padres, Mets did it with Willie Randolph, I believe. and
Jose
somebody.
Cora. What was
Or
it?
no,
What was
who
it?
was the guy? The Kevin something. Anyway,
Kevin Seitzer.
the Mets did it. Or you hire a guy who like you're gonna ride it out with,
Yeah.
like the AJ Hitch, like the
guy who's
Tigers.
gonna
He's not
take
going to
the
lose
reins.
his job.
Yeah.
Are we riding this out? Is this it? This is a ride
So
guy?
what do we
That's
think?
what
What do
he's
you
asking.
think?
Ride guy.
You think it's a ride guy?
I don't
I'm going
know.
to write that down.
I
Ryan
think.
Ride this guy.
MQ ride guy.
Do we know what his contract looks like?
I think it's like 4 years, 3 or 4 years.
Well, that sounds like a ride guy.
Yeah, we hope we're riding
Ride
by
guy.
then.
Dan. in
No,
for ride
I'm
guy.
not saying I think he is.
Oh.
What I was going to say was I think you.
Well, sometimes
give
the
him a year or
contract doesn't
two.
matter. Sometimes the contract doesn't matter.
Well, it's true. In MLB, like contract is irrelevant because you can just.
It's not college football
bait.
where you're paying your coach $10 million.
Although when who was
Buyout's
the
$89
Cardinals
million.
guy that they sent packing?
Schilt, Steve Schilt,
No, before him.
Matheny.
No, the guy from last year that they fired in like September, they still had to pay out his contract.
It was Schilt. Steve
was?
Schilt. Yeah.
Okay.
Ollie Marmol took over for Schilt.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he got
but
the.
he was making like basically the league minimum.
No, have you heard him tell that story? Schilt like got a call. They had just made the playoffs. The Cardinals that year won like 12 of their last 15 or something to get into the playoffs. Mozeliak called him. He thought he was getting a raise, and he got fired.
Well, you know what his contract was?
Psych.
What?
He was making $750,000.
Schilt? Yeah, he was like a minor league guy. He was interim.
Yeah,
He was an interim
wasn't
guy.
making
Then.
anything, but they had to pay out his contract, so he got to watch the Cardinals flounder in the playoffs for free.
Yeah.
And then he got fired.
Got axed.
And then this year they suck.
The Cards? They
made the playoffs.
Yeah, they won the division.
Okay, but did
They got swept.
Did they improve?
Brewers over here.
Did they improve? Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, they did.
White Sox.
They got the MVP.
La Russa, magic touch.
And Wayno with his
Magic.
Yeah.
right.
La Russe.
How about the season Wainwright had, man? That was nice.
I know.
Dude,
I like the
So I believe Goldschmidt won the MVP. I believe Arenado got third.
I think he got second.
Did he?
I believe.
That's crazy. That's
Yes.
nuts. So yeah, the Cardinals
they
were
sucked.
awful.
They sucked ass.
yeah, that was bad. They
Yeah.
were, whew, what a move.
Dude,
if the
how-
Royals aren't riding in 4 years, then they're getting
With
drugged.
Quadraro?
Yeah, they're getting drugged behind.
But what if
sack?
But that's kind of what I'm saying though is like if we're not riding with Quadraro in year 4, we might be good. Might be because we're good.
Oh, because we're gonna. Who,
Oh, because you think we're going to switch to
Then like
a high profile
Yeah.
manager?
no, I don't think that. That's my theory. My theory is there's two types of managers.
but what's
Yeah.
gonna happen? He's gonna get them good,
What,
and they're
we-
gonna be good, and then
We
he's
cut
just.
bait with him, and then we go to Joe Madden or something. I don't see it. I think if he gets us there, we dance with the one who brung us.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're going to Yost it, you know.
Well, I don't think he's Yost. That's the thing.
Well, I hope to God he's not Yost.
But what
I think
happens
if he
is-
gets us to relevance, then I think we stick with him.
But nobody's gonna. The manager doesn't get credit for that. Like
No, the manager is
what happens
basically that job is you're the scapegoat if we need one.
what happens is the front office gets impatient, or they're like, well, I feel like we should have been slightly better than last year, but we're good now. We're gonna go spend money. And then they find somebody like fucking Joe Madden or something.
Like the Padres did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To that one poor bastard. But I don't know. I hope this
We
is a
don't
ride
even
guy.
remember his fucking name. man.
Shane Green, I think. But anyway,
No, he was a reliever for the Tigers.
He was an
That got
outfielder
traded
for the
to-
Dodgers.
I can't believe it was something like that.
You're thinking of Sean Green.
Yeah, Sean. He says
Matt
it.
and I
Sean,
have a history
He says
with
it
Sean
Shane now, though. He says it pronounces it Shane.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
him.
the W is silent, and the A is long.
So he does it. I can't argue with it.
Yeah, he didn't name himself.
It's his culture.
Dateman's a goofy ass name. I don't know.
What I mean, are we who else has he brought in? Do we know? Like, are we got a bench
For the-
coach,
the
we got a
coaching
pitching
staff?
coach. Your soon to be wife is
She's a big fan.
she needs some pitching. She wants a pitching
Oh, yeah.
coach really
Yeah.
bad.
Well, and she's tossed out some names that are semi-serious. Like she thinks Wade Davis would be a great candidate for either bullpen coach or,
Is he
or pitching
coaching?
coach. He hasn't declared that he is yet, but if he is, then could you think of anyone better?
Well, sure.
Like the guy, well,
Yeah.
Somebody
the
qualified
guy
to
was
do
a
it.
4-pitch starter and then turned into a 2-pitch reliever.
Well, that-
he's done it all.
This
A
conversation.
coach might be better.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not coaching, I'm talking about coach. Like who's on the radar? That's like,
Mark Pryor.
is he pitching coach?
Wow.
No, he's been the pitching coach for the Dodgers
Oh,
for the
okay.
past like 5 years.
He has been.
Yeah.
Really
Nice
I didn't know that.
thighs too.
Good
Real-
mechanics.
Dude, it's,
Nice thighs.
it's tough to see him in a Dodger uniform. It's hard for me.
Yeah, he was your first love, wasn't he?
Hits me right in the subcockles of the heart.
That hurts.
No, he's still one of my all-time favorite pitchers
Yeah.
to this day. Yeah.
He was
good base.
Yeah,
Nice.
bad elbow though.
Well, in
torque.
at
Rickety.
that point,
Twitch
so
torque.
20 years ago, if you saw a guy's elbows go up in an inverted W, they thought that was perfect. That's like the perfect mechanics, like during his delivery.
Whippy, right?
And now, if you see
Backwards.
if you see that even in a high school pitcher, like it discourages him from getting drafted because they look at it and go, "That's Tommy John."
Yeah,
Yep, that's
gonna
Mark
have-
Pryor.
Yeah.
or everybody.
Is that a W?
I mean, if you throw 100, I think your arm has to do that.
There was somebody
right?
the Royals drafted. I think maybe Mazzucato that I saw that, and I was just like, oh boy,
Dude, yeah, but that bender,
Bendy.
it plays.
is it going to after his surgery?
Yeah, you want the
Well,
ball to
maybe.
bend, not the arm.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, you don't want your bones.
He was kind of impressive, right?
Yeah,
his
his-
like
Macchiato?
debut. Was
Well, yeah,
Or
his this season he was really good. Who
Yeah.
doesn't look great is Asa Lacy.
yeah, right. He's a walker. He likes
walks
to walk
people?
him.
What
But-
is it? He can't
Throw
throw hard.
wild.
He throws sideways.
That's who we need.
underhand. What is it?
Yeah, he's throwing under. He's granny shots.
Hey, Quattrera will take care of
He
that.
got it.
He's
That's
got-
why we got him.
That's what we need a
Who could
pitching
say
coach
it?
that can.
That's not right.
Get these guys dialed in so they quit walking so many fucking people. That's
That was the problem. Matheny was like, keep doing that, son.
keep.
Keep throwing it underhand.
Quad walks in. That's not right.
We're gonna do that differently, son.
That's not right.
So who gets the name Q? Is it the manager or the mayor?
Mayor. MQ. Just MQ. Keep it simple. I like it.
MQ.
That's what they're gonna call him.
Quat.
The players,
Quatraro is
Bobby
kind of a
Witt.
mouthful. It kind of gets stuck under your tongue.
They'll call him Q. Damn it.
Quat
Yeah.
is one syllable.
Quat.
Yeah, they should call him the
Coach Quat.
Kumquat.
You know exactly who they're talking about. You don't say, "Oh, is that the mayor?" No, you say that's old Quat.
You know they go call him Coach Cum.
No, that's a stretch.
I think
George
draft
Brett
kick
will.
or
Just-
something like that.
Just shorten Kumquat.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Cum.
Yeah, they probably won't.
My next band is going to be called Cumbrellas.
Yes.
No, I'm not listening to that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Intro music next show.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Cumbrellas.
Get stuck in your ears.
It's gonna be like, who's the boss? Tony Danza.
Yeah.
That's a big hit.
Yeah, that will be for the Gumbrellas. All right, so let's get into a little what do we want to see the Royals do here?
All right. So,
Let's get it out of the way. Let's get the Cody Bellinger talk out of the way. Oh, and when did they become unsigned free agents? Why aren't they just like I kept seeing that like on Twitter yesterday? Like, ooh, Cody Bellinger has become an unsigned free agent.
Are you
Like
sure-
that's the way they kept wording it.
I don't know. That's goofballs.
Is it non-tendered?
Yeah, that's what they did, right?
Well, there's
They were like kick rocks.
it's not unsigned. It's UFA. You mean?
Non-tender.
Like unrestricted. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
there's
but they kept
restricted
saying
and
he's an
unrestricted.
unsigned free agent.
Then it's probably some intern that hit the wrong button.
Okay.
It should be unrestricted.
Yeah, they hit the unsigned button.
Yeah.
Common.
No, Bellinger does not fit on
At
this
the
team
office.
whatsoever.
Fat
Bellinger
fingered.
doesn't?
No.
Okay, good.
Because maybe if we decide we need another outfielder, but we don't. Especially after we just gave O'Hearn $1.4 million.
We don't need an MVP.
That's not guaranteed, I heard.
The 1.4 is, and then there's another $250,000 that isn't. That's
I heard they can.
incentive laden.
I think that there might be a way out of that.
Careful, that's tough.
Yours is, yeah,
Yeah. Beer opening.
yeah. I've heard stories.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Who are your targets? What are we targets?
I don't want-
Guardians targets.
I don't want any of the Guardians.
I don't want anybody.
You don't want anybody.
I don't want the Royals to spend in this offseason.
Nothing.
No, I'll save.
You
your
don't
money.
wanna add anything to the
save
team.
your money for when you
You
think
wanna
the team
ride
is
it
gonna
out.
Be relevant.
God, Quadraro loves his job. Then
You're not
we're not
giving
going
me
to get anybody.
anything else.
There's
I got
got to be. All right.
No,
the
I would
same
like
shit
to,
Matheny had.
I'd like to trade MAT.
Oh yeah, I'd do
Get a
that.
bag of balls.
He sucks.
Anything, yeah. But why?
He sucks.
Why the
anything.
Royals even gave O'Hearn a contract is beyond me. We gave $1.4 million to a bench player. Did you see? So the day
God,
that,
Dan, take it easy. That's not a bad. It's whatever. The reason they did it is
Yes,
because the
it
shift
is.
is going to get banned, and he like against.
nope.
It's
No,
not going to
he-
get banned.
No, it is, but he's not going to hit through. Like he's not going to hit any better without the shift.
Dude, he's a
That
bully.
can't be true. That's
Yeah, it
no.
is. It
If
is.
he
no, there's a long list of players that are going to benefit from the lack of shift, and he's not on it.
why?
Well, there's 3 over there, and then there's 2. That's less.
Yeah, there's less. The umpire can't field it.
I only have to hit it by 2 guys.
He's not a straight pull hitter. Like he's not. It wasn't the shift that made him bad. It's his hitting.
Well,
if he's a crooked pull
that's
hitter.
not what I'm saying. A $1.4 million gamble on a guy improving without the shit. That's not.
It's not a gamble. It's a bad contract.
He's
a bench player with a negative WAR. He's literally less quality than
It's
a replacement player.
$1.4 million. It's pocket change. Who gives a shit? Like
looks
it's.
I gives a shit.
What are you,
We're
okay,
giving this
what
money to a
$1.4 million player did you want so badly that Ryan O'Hearn has taken up?
Have you seen MAT's contract? It's comparable to that.
MAT's locked up. I'm saying, what player could we have gotten for $1.4 million that you wanted so bad?
There wasn't anybody, but we didn't need O'Hearn.
Obviously, the front office, Dayton 2.0, who supposedly is going to do things totally different. It's a reasonable gamble if the guy improves with to say that he's not going to be better because the shift is, or with the shift band, is ridiculous. Like
I'm not saying he's not going to be better. I'm just saying he's not one of the players who is going to particularly benefit.
How old is O'Hearn? He's like what, 26, probably 28.
Like that,
okay,
yeah.
$1.4 million. It doesn't matter if he sucks. They DFA him during the season, whatever. Like it's no big deal.
You think the Royals just have $1.4 million to burn?
Yes, yes.
Dude, Sherm is low.
Okay,
I mean. Like $1.4 million is the equivalent of like a fucking.
Matt, you don't have the talking ball.
That's true. All right, I'm looking
you
at a
guys
little
both
list
should
here.
have had a talking ball there. That was in the.
Here's the point I'm trying to make, though. He's a bench player with a negative WAR. He's literally worse than a replacement player.
But he's like,
why don't you just DFA him?
But here's my
wasn't he non-tender?
because the new guy is like, hey, this is nothing. This is chump change, and maybe the guy improves.
And he's everybody's friend. Bro Hearn.
Oh, did you see?
Yeah, bro.
They love him.
The
Chemistry.
day he re-signed, did you see his the tweet?
And Royals
I felt
Twitter
so
should have
bad
loved him
for
because he had the homer backing up into the bush.
Yeah, he said something like, "Oh, today seems like a good day to check Twitter." Oh,
yeah, like. Damn, people hate me.
People
here's
burned him to the
what I
ground.
know. Here's what I like. The O'Hearn thing. Like
we like you, Ryan.
Royals Twitter. Yeah,
Just
we do.
Do better.
No,
Dude, Dan hates you.
yeah, he wants you to not make that
I don't
money.
think
you
you're worth
got.
$1.4
Dan,
million.
that was not true what you just said. You didn't say you said I like you after you do not like him.
I like him as a person. I don't like him as a player for the Royals.
He's like the guy that Royals Twitter likes to rag on, like it's his fault we suck or something. Like the fact that Matheny kept putting him in the line, everybody's like, "Oh, well, surely we're gonna lose. We got O'Hearn in the like." Okay, right? He sucks. Here, he's not very good, right? But like, there's a chance for 1 point he could get better with the shift off.
Hey, listen.
There are two different perspectives on this. There's the perspective of a person and the perspective of a fan. And Matt, this is why we disagreed on the Joey Gallo article, because you were coming at it from a fan. I was coming at it from a person. Like, these guys are people, that deserve our empathy. And they're people with feelings, and we shouldn't dog on them like they're trash.
Most of them.
But from the perspective of a fan, like, yes, I'm glad Dayton Moore got fired. I'm glad he lost his job because I root for the Royals' success.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I'm not saying you're a bad person for that. I don't
and I don't think Ryan O'Hearn is a terrible human being.
No.
I just think he's a sub-average player.
Everybody makes mistakes.
He is.
Dan, it's okay.
O'Hearn makes
I like
a few.
him. I like him. He's got a nice beard sometimes.
He's got a sense of humor apparently.
And his name's Ryan. Well, the sense of humor goes a long way, honestly.
Yeah, see? Chemistry.
Remember Whit Merrifield? He
Chemistry.
kicked ass here and everybody hated him because he was a douche.
You can't buy what he brings for $1.4 million.
Nope.
Can we go
It's
through
immeasurable.
another sesh of just dogging on Whit Merrifield?
All right.
How do you think
real
he likes
quick,
Toronto right now?
But I really want to like hit on some names. Maybe we kind of do what we did with the MVP. If we sign a guy, everybody has to give the guy a big hug. But like, where do you feel like the Royals need to pitching?
Yeah.
Just pitching.
Okay, if we're going to do pitching, let me do what I have prepared for the day. Okay.
Is this the game?
Well, it's kind of a game, but it's kind of just what I'm going to call
Matt,
it.
I'm going to kick your ass.
No, it's not a. It's.
If it's
I
a
don't
game,
know,
we all know that's
I don't
not
know
true.
how you do that, but
I've never lost to you.
What?
no,
Have we never played?
This is not
I'm
a.
always the one who comes up with the.
It's not really a game.
Okay.
It's just something I'm presenting.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not going to beat me at this.
What it's called is pitch or eat shit.
All right.
It's
Like
it's
the
exactly
name?
what it is.
Okay, so-
I'm going to go through every pitcher that's projected from last year, which is what 13, 18, whatever, and then you guys tell me, let him
let him
pitch
pitch?
or get the
Free agent
eat
pitchers,
shit.
you mean?
No, this is the Royals next
Oh,
year.
okay.
All
I
right.
got you.
Pitch
I
or
like
eat
it.
shit.
I like
All
it.
right.
I like it.
We're starting with the starters. Brady Singer,
Pitch it, bitch.
pitch,
He's opening day starter.
Hey.
pitch,
Yeah.
pitch,
Pitch.
pitch.
Yeah.
Easy.
Daniel Lynch,
Pitch.
pitch, pitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chris Bubich,
We're going to disagree on this. Pitch.
He was all right at the end of the year, right?
Yeah. Well, they brought him out of the
I
bullpen,
say-
right?
I say pitch.
Pitch him.
I say let him
Yeah.
pitch. He's a lefty.
Okay.
I say
still young.
you get one more year
He's
to.
got, he's got some shit to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so pitch.
I pitch. I like it. He's young.
Okay, so those are like the three starters that we project that we know, right?
I would say those
Yeah.
are locks probably.
Yeah.
Bubich,
Okay.
although
Bubich might not make the rotation, but he'll be on the team.
especially if they sign somebody. But we'll
Okay,
see.
so here's a few possibilities of the other starters. Max Castillo, pitch or eat shit.
I'm gonna say eat shit because I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't think he's going to make the squad.
Yeah, eat shit, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
Jonathan,
you, Quararo.
Jonathan Heasley, pitch or eat shit.
Ooh,
Pitch.
that's a
Pitch. I think you bring him. You put him in the back end of the bullpen.
back end.
Oh,
Yeah.
bullpen, no
Dude-
start time.
Dude looks real Rod Becky.
no starter.
He's got that look about him, but he's kind of a little guy.
He does.
He'll probably
I'm-
he'll probably make the rotation though.
Really?
But man,
That's what
I
I'm
would, I
saying.
would love to see him
You're
just
saying rotation,
throwing
Yeah.
smoke.
not
in the
bullpen.
eighth
Rotation, pitch, eat shit.
inning. All right, you pitch. Yeah.
Pitch.
I'm gonna go eat shit on this one, but I don't hate the guy.
He deserves the shot.
Yeah, I'm okay. If he plays, that's
He's-
fine. But I'm gonna go
he's
eat
earned a
shit.
chance.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
Like
if I
it's
have a
just-
better option, I'm definitely playing the better
Swing
option.
man.
Yeah, he could be
Yeah.
a great swing man for sure.
Luke Weaver, pitch, eat shit.
He's gone, isn't
shit.
he?
Probably.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, how'd he make the list? Eat shit anyway. I don't,
Oh, eat shit all the way home, buddy. I
I don't care how hard you
I hate.
pray.
I
You're
don't.
bad at your
hey,
job.
Luke Weaver, kick rocks, asshole.
Eat a big eat a big shit burger.
Yeah, I like this game. I'm gonna look you. I'm looking at you, Luke Weaver.
Angel Zerpa, pitch or eat shit.
Pitch it, dude. That guy looked nasty.
Pitch starter.
Yeah, I like him, dude.
If
Crafty
he's
little
playing
lefty.
this- He's got some Giordano in him.
He's got some Nestor in him. He's got some
Yeah.
Nestor Cortez in him.
Dude, that'd be a nice 4. Maybe a 3.
I would pitch him over Heasley for sure.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
But didn't he screw his elbow up? Didn't Zerpa get hurt at the end of the year? I don't know if it was his elbow.
I think you pitch him just because it's such a fun name to say.
Yeah.
Is it Angel or Angel?
Angel.
Is it
I believe so.
Yeah.
Angel Zerpa?
I'll ask for him.
Do you think like when he burps, he's like, "Ooh, I just burped."
pitch.
Lawrence Welk just? Oh, we are really cooking now.
That's a nice Zerpa.
Oh, like the first time I saw him, I was like, I wonder if like when he burps, he makes a joke about how it sounds like burp sounds like Zerp.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah.
All right, so Jackson Coar, pitch or eat shit.
Pitch him, but in triple.
Just put him in the bullpen. Like have him like let him be like, hey, you got an opportunity to be the closer.
His starter stuff. Eat shit. Eat
He's-
shit, right?
But I never thought he was a starter in the first place.
Jackson, I've got an off-season training site you should attend. It's in Washington
Dan's
State.
backyard.
He's put something together real
Called,
nice.
Driveline baseball.
Yeah, I think
Check it out.
Coar, but I
Check it.
thought he was a 2-pitch guy coming out. And they like went far in the College World Series. That's the only reason why I knew who he was before.
I still think he could be the most talented guy in the bunch. He just, man, he looks.
He's a
amazing
lockdown
in
closer.
AAA.
That's not crazy.
Well, and I think
I want him to be
I
a
think
closer bad.
Eldred had a lot to do with his failure in the majors because he was throwing smoke in Omaha. He had like a sub-2 ERA.
Yeah.
And then you
Then
think
he got
Elder
up
just
here.
said, "Let's stop that." I don't like
A
those
lot
low
of that happened. And there
ERAs.
wasn't good communication between the two teams. Like
Yeah.
you would learn one thing in AAA, and then you get up to the majors, and Eldred would be like, "Why are you throwing sliders? That's dumb."
Don't use that
What
pitch.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like the slider.
Anybody.
Just in general.
I like the change up. Give me the change.
Yeah,
the
why
change.
don't you do middle fastballs about 90 miles an hour?
I'm going to introduce something else to you
That's-
guys. The fast
that's
change.
success.
Yeah.
Fast change up. You ever heard of it?
Hot ice.
It's about BP speed, but it throws them off.
Have you seen Greinke throws a faster changeup than his fastball now?
Nice.
See, he's been doing it for years.
Doesn't have to
How
make
come
sense.
he's not on your list?
Doesn't have
Is
to
he?
make sense. It's
Am I
Zach
done?
Greinke.
No, let's get
Zach
to the next
Greinke,
guy.
pitch or eat shit?
Obviously pitch.
All day.
Pitch? He's our 5, huh?
Yeah.
He's
Well,
on one.
Dan, I'm like proud of us, man. The only person we've disagreed on is Heasley, and I think either one of us could be swayed one way or the other on
Probably.
him. Yeah.
Okay, so Singer, pitch.
Pitch it.
Pitch. Lynch, pitch it.
Lynch,
Bubich, pitch it.
Boo bitch pitch.
Zerpa, if he's healthy and has an elbow.
11-man rotation.
Zerpa. And then Greinke to round it out.
Yeah.
What a starting 5.
All right, but now let's go through this list of.
What about bullpen? You want to pitch or eat
Hold
shit
up,
real
hold
quick?
up, hold up.
Let's find
Did you
a starter.
see Zuber got
Oh,
sent
yeah.
packing? Old
Yeah.
Zubes.
Yeah, I didn't. That didn't bother
And
me at all.
well, I tweeted about it, and I tweeted. There's a quote from Game of Thrones that says, "I promised you anytime I thought you were making a mistake, I'd look you in the eye and tell you I think you're making a mistake. This is a mistake." I tweeted that about getting rid of Zuber, and he liked it.
Nice. Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
That
Who
kid.
liked it?
Zuby?
He wanted to get rid of? He wanted to get got?
No,
No.
he liked the fact that I thought it was a fucking
Yeah,
mistake
Dan.
to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Oh, so he likes himself.
Yeah. He's a big self-promoter.
All right.
Tyler Zuber.
I'm gonna only. I got the list up here of the pitchers that are free agents, but I'm only gonna talk about the guys I kind of think are realistic.
So
Ish.
not Musgrove.
I don't think Rodon's coming here. I don't think Kershaw. I don't think DeGrom. I don't think
Verlander.
Eovaldi. I don't think Bassett. I don't think Verlander. I don't think so. That's kind of where the list
I could
starts.
see it of the players you just named. Bassett is the most realistic. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, Bassett would be kind of. But after that, so after
Talking
that,
talking to the mic, man.
oh, sorry. All right, give me. We're gonna pitch or eat shit, you guys,
Yeah.
on this list, okay? Mm-hmm. Kyle Gibson,
Eat shit.
Oh, please eat shit.
okay?
Please eat
Corey
a big
Kluber.
slap of shit. Shit it.
I'd pitch him. Give him a shot.
No, eat it.
No? Okay.
Eat shit.
Eat shit.
I don't want to give him $15 million.
This one I likey. Me likey this next one,
Jameson
okay?
Taillon.
Nope, that's gonna be Sean Mania.
Oh, I'd pitch it.
You think he's gonna be?
Oh, I'd pitch that all day.
I'd hit the pitch out of that.
Pitch it.
What do you think? What say you, Dan?
I'm pitching it right now.
Pitching a
if we
huge
can
ass
get him-
tit thinking of Mania and the Royals.
Oh, that would be sick.
Does he come out to Menomina? Mm-hmm. Give him $20 million.
Dude, if
So that's a
Sherman,
big pitch for
if
us.
Sherman wants to shake the
Did
load,
you see? So it wasn't this year. It was last season. I believe it was like an October or September game when Oakland. He was still with Oakland at that point, I think. When they played the Blue Jays, it was Manoah and Mania
Oh,
yeah.
facing off.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, if I'm the organist, I'm playing Menomina all day.
Yeah. What if we do some, because Greinke's on here, but like, what if we do some like crazy shit and like Bubich and Koar are the back end of the bullpen and Zerp's our swing guy and we sign 2 of these motherfuckers? What if they did that?
Dude, Piccolo's not got the brain.
All right, let's keep going here.
I could be another Lincoln with the thoughts that I've been thinking. If I only had a brain.
What about Quintana?
Pass. But eat shit. What are the choices here?
Pass shit on that
I
one.
don't want Jose Quintana.
I want Mania more than Tyon. I don't
More
want
than any
Taillon.
of 'em.
Tyon's
No,
an
eat
eat shit
shit.
for me.
No, so far, Menomina is the way to go.
Dude, he had like a
Taiwan
4.
Walker. He's gonna get too much.
Tyon had like a 4.5
You
ERA,
remember-
and the only reason he did well is because Yankees were hitting 6 homers a
I know.
game.
Yeah, he came. He Yeah,
Really doesn't
he
load
fell
it.
back down to earth.
2 years ago, Taiwan Walker was a free agent. And I said, give him 3 years, $30 million, and you guys fucking laughed at me.
I don't know. I've always kind of been a
Yes,
fan.
you
of his.
did.
I don't like him, but I mean, I guess I would
I'll
half.
find the episode. I'll dial it up
do
and
it,
send
yeah.
it to you.
I'd halfway pitch it. Taiwan,
So you're a pitch guy then? I'm
halfway.
assuming.
no.
No, not on Walker.
You're an eat shitter.
No.
Now you don't want him.
Well, not for what he's going to earn, no.
Okay. Yeah, I think he'll get two. Like, I think the Mets are going to give him.
I was half pitch, but I'm all eat shit.
Yeah. I like it. What about, okay, now we'll get down here. Andrew Haney.
You got some Coke on your nose.
Do I?
It's like a little.
Pass. Eat shit.
Andrew Haney, not good.
Eat
Yeah,
shit.
eat-
Eat shit there. What about Noah Syndergaard?
Oh, all the way.
Eat-
all day. Yeah. No,
eat shit?
Pitch.
You want Syndergaard?
Oh, hell yeah, I do. I'm in his book club.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What?
You want
That
you
makes
want to
me
bring in a pitcher
sad.
known as Thor? What, you think I'm going to say no to that, man?
That's true. All right.
I think eat shit it.
What about, like, there's some guys down here, Michael
But
Pineda?
Hold up. But if we do sign Syndergaard, he's no longer allowed to lift weights. He has to do yoga. He's got to do the
Pilates.
Tom Brady workout.
Limber.
Yeah.
Get
Stretch it out.
Get
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, we're talking about lengthening, not strengthening.
Right.
Yeah.
What about
Who'd you just say?
Michael Pineda?
No, he's
Hell no.
sticky.
Dylan
Yeah.
Bundy?
No. Eat shit.
Eat shit. Chris Archer.
Eat shit. Oh,
No.
eat shit.
I like Chris Archer.
Eat
I
shit.
like him as a never was. Yeah.
Eat shit. Ah, Bobby. Clevenger. Ryan just pitched a
All
giant
day.
tent.
Oh, I'd pitch it.
Pitch.
Clevy.
Pitch
That
it.
could be. Hey, he's
Dude.
32.
Give me all
Yeah,
the
and he'll
clev.
want 32 million.
Give me all the clap. What'd you say?
Give me all the clev.
Pitch it and clap it.
2 years, $32 million.
Pitch
Write it-
clap.
Write it down.
Chad Cole had a nice little season, kind of, didn't
What?
he? For the
In
Rockies,
Colorado?
He did
No.
for the
Yeah.
Rockies.
Chad-
We don't play in Colorado.
let me
man.
pick up pictures off the Rockies scrap heap.
Chad
please.
Cole.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's my aunt's maiden name.
Cole.
Cool.
I'm a pitch for Cole.
Cole.
That'd be Cole.
Really?
Who we got up? Cole.
I don't like it.
Chad Cole had a good first half in Colorado.
Cool.
You can have a good season. You can have a good half. It can't be a good pitcher. in
I'm
college.
tired of watching Royals games and not being able to get anybody out, Dan. Okay? That really makes it hard to win games.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Get
So,
people-
You think Chad Cole's the answer?
well, I think Chad
It'd be-
Cole could be a nice little
It'd be cool.
piece to throw out there every now and again.
That's impossible.
You know who would like it?
Yeah.
Matt Quatraro.
He would be cool.
Tell me if it wouldn't be cool.
I can't argue with that.
Okay. So it's a pitch it.
Okay. All right. Now, what about everyday players?
Hold up. So on Players Weekend, when they get to do their personalized jerseys,
Yeah, that's all he
what do you
does.
think's on Cole's back? Is it just
Cool.
Cool
That's
as hell?
cool. No, that's cool.
What if he
Cole?
just puts that's?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I just put as hell.
Oh yeah, or as hell.
AF.
Cracked it.
You know,
That would be
cooler than being cool.
Like I feel like we need
All
like
right.
I would buy a cool AF shirt.
I'd like
Yeah.
an outfield bat. You know, like what's our outfield going to be next year?
Barry Bonds.
He's coming back.
Who do we got? We got
I'm confident Barry Bonds could out hit most of our outfilders right now
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
No question about it.
at age 60.
Yeah, with his head.
Yeah. Giant fat old head.
Stick it out there for him.
All right, so
What about big old titties? Been in 10 day. Bring him back? No?
No, he's going to demand too high a price now.
Really?
Yeah, he really tore
So
it
we
up.
got MAT. Like MAT's definitely starting. Yes.
You guys want to feel old?
No.
Jurgen Profar's 30.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember drafting him as a minor leaguer.
I thought he was a top prospect 2 years ago.
Drew Waters and Wright probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
Bonds
about
Waters,
him.
Barry Waters.
Two
Man.
Rivers.
Best trade the Royals made in years.
We'll
was
see. There's a
trading the
lot of
35th
time.
pick.
I know. It was
Oh,
good. I
oh,
like it.
Do we know who the Braves got with that pick?
In
we
years?
should, but we
Yeah,
didn't.
let's look
We
that
could
up
look
and
it up.
track it because I want to
Yeah.
watch that kid and see
Yeah.
if he's better than Drew Waters.
Benintendi was a good trade.
Yeah. Was that the chair? Was that the chair?
What did we get for him? For old Benny.
We got a couple pictures from the Yanks.
Yeah. Was that T.J. Sycamore?
Yeah,
Is that-
him
that
and
was that
him
kid?
and that other guy.
Yeah,
Chamberlain.
What a trade
Jabba?
that
Yeah,
was.
Jabba Chamberlain. We got Jabba Chamberlain.
Damn.
Yeah, we traded for
If
Jabba
Jureks and
Chamberlain.
Profar's 30, Jabba Chamberlain's 57 years old.
Yeah, we traded for his bag of farts.
All right, here. I'm gonna give you. I want to hit or spit. Okay, on these outfielders.
That's a bad game. We got new equipment in here.
Hit or spit.
Yeah. David Peralta.
Spit.
No.
He's 35. Jeez.
Oh, these are-
Robbie Grossman.
Spit.
I'm a hit.
I hate-
I'm a hit on Robbie.
I don't
Is he
even
going to be
like
number
it.
8?
What do you mean?
Grossman.
Oh yeah.
R. Grossman.
Oh yeah.
If he wears number 8, hit.
True.
I hate seeing him in anybody's lineup. I don't like the name. Just gives me the.
It's gross, man.
He's going to take us to the Super Bowl.
I don't like spit on it.
Yeah, spit on that one. What about Jurickson?
You know the defense behind
Oh,
Grossman is
hit
going to
it.
be amazing.
Hit?
I'd hit Jurek, right,
Jurickson
son?
Profar? No.
Why?
He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham I'm all about.
Spit.
Yeah.
You're a hit on Pham?
Spit.
Okay.
Spit on
Probably
it.
not worth what he would demand in salary, but
Yeah, and
I'd
we don't-
love to have him on the team.
We don't need him punching dudes in the outfield.
Cody
For-
Bellinger.
Hit.
How
it.
expensive is he going to be?
Hit.
I don't think anybody's giving Bellinger more than 10 million.
Hit.
Well, then yeah. If he's
Hit.
10 million, yeah, I'll take him.
Hit it.
Hit.
Yeah,
Hit. No shift.
I have $10 million.
Hit.
What about any of the Japanese players?
Hit.
Yeah, Dan, yeah.
Hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you automatically get Japanese fans.
Well, and
Auto.
Is that what you're worried about? You're worried
No,
about the
but
fan
I'm
base?
just saying that'd be cool,
Did
wouldn't
you
it? Like,
see
have we
how
ever done
many-
anything like that? We've
there
never
were a
done
lot of
anything like
amazing
that.
seasons in Japan last year. So
Yeah.
like
That'd be cool.
Any of the guys?
Does
that
this show
gotten
go?
posted-
This dude's 34.
Okay, I don't want him.
Hit.
So that's kind of the outfielders. I think Raimel Tapia
No.
hit that shit.
No,
What?
No, I know he's drippy as fuck, but he's not a good player, Matt.
He's not bad though.
If we hit that and then they
We
bring
have a lot of
Mondesi,
not bad players already.
if they bring Mondesi back and we hit Tilapia, then can you imagine those two in the dugout?
Oh, dude, fried fish sounds pretty good, right?
Can you imagine the drip?
Dan likes weird shit early in the morning. What do you guys think about Judge? Hit?
Hit. Oh yeah, if we can hit.
Kick rock.
Yeah, Dan doesn't like
Hell
him.
no.
He-
No,
oh,
he's
yeah.
going to get $300 million.
What
from
about
somebody. It's not gonna be worth
Aristides?
it. Aristides.
Oh, I'd hit that all day.
Drip
He
King.
came up again last season.
I know.
There was like a week where he was.
drippy
Yeah.
again.
The
Just
Punisher.
rocking it.
The
Yeah.
Punisher. Hit
What was
it.
it? 2020. He hit 20 home runs in like a week.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
awesome.
Hey, low key. Right now, I'm telling you, there's might be a little connection between him and what's the pitcher we got from the Reds, the reliever,
Oh,
also
Amir.
drippy. Yeah,
Eddie
Amir
Rosario.
Garrett. They got to be buddies.
Oh yeah, they're close.
Is Amir Garrett a free agent? I want to bring.
No,
him
he's
back.
he's in. He's
He's one of the guys
he's
we
pitch.
got under contract.
He's
isn't he?
pitch.
What about like?
Or no, he's still in arbitration. He arbitrated.
He's an arbitrarian.
Jose Peraza? I still believe.
Spit. I don't know what that is. Is
Still
that a
believe,
pitcher?
guys.
Spit and eat shit. I don't know which one it is.
Miguel Sano.
Never was.
Miguel Sano.
Oh, hit. Why not?
He threw a baseball into the stands that my daughter got one time.
Really?
So, yeah, I'm all about
Big
Bring
time
him.
hit. Dom Smith.
he's
I
a
saw you the other
giant.
day. You're in on Dom Smith.
I'll hit.
Yes?
No, it never was.
You're not in on Dom Smith.
Dom Smithson never was.
But we're in on Bellinger.
What if you get Dom Smith for the
Bellinger
price
has
of
an
Hearns?
MVP.
That's true. But
Dominic
he sucked
Smith-
ass for
Dominic
3 years
Smith
straight.
is 27 years old, and we're still talking about his fucking potential.
Okay,
No.
but listen. What if you could get Dom Smith for the price you got Ryan O'Hearn?
Okay, yeah, I'd do that.
Hit it. Out, Hearn.
Nice.
Eat it.
Very
Eat
nice.
shit,
Brian.
Hearn.
Very nice.
Do you want O'Hearn
O'Hearn.
or Dom Smith? Give me Dom Smith all day.
He's got potential, right?
All right, so I think out of all those guys we named, Manaya's like top of my list.
Do.
Yeah, let's go get Mania back. Yeah. Let's make right on that shitty ass Ben Zobrist trade we made years and years ago.
Shitty ass.
Yes.
Mania is the only player
Fuck
we
that.
lost who
No
became
hitter,
a major
bruh.
leaguer.
Huh?
In both trades, in that one and the Johnny Cueto trade. Like, tell me the guys that we were to the Royals' detriment that we lost. Mania is it.
Yeah, I
we
don't
traded
remember who
like
else.
9 players.
Yeah,
that-
but I didn't
that
want
they
to
were
trade
licking
Mania.
their chops
I didn't
to
care
get.
about the other 9. I wanted Mania.
Dude,
I understand it, but,
Zobrist was fun.
Aaron
No, he
Brooks
wasn't.
and all those guys, like, yeah, we traded
I
the
hated
Saints
Ben
quarterback,
Zobrist.
and wasn't there a guy
Every time
named
he came up,
Bubba?
I was like, this hit is going to be stupid.
all I'm saying, Matt, is
It's gonna
those,
get down though.
I know.
those trades in retrospect were brilliant because Mania was the only player we lost.
But I wanted him very badly.
Okay, but I mean,
He pitches good.
I think we still get the ring without Zobrist.
No.
Oh, come on.
no.
This is ridiculous.
Who else
This is
was-
the Eric Berry fight I have with
Easy.
everybody.
Who else would have played? Like Infante, was that who we had? Who was it?
Yeah.
Chris Getz? What were we doing?
Well, our team was fucking awesome. Like, every team has a hole.
Rizalonic.
I think he added to that.
I will say we were better. Our offense was better with it.
Yeah.
But we could have used
was it
Mania.
that? That's crazy.
We could have used Mania. In the subsequent years, we could have used Mania.
Absolutely. I would have loved to have
Mania.
Mania.
Shits about the subsequent years. We won the World Series.
Yeah, I would
But
love
then we
to have
sucked
Mania.
ass, and for another 8 years, Dan. Like,
Yeah. We're still sucking on it.
while you guys were see, this is the thing.
I would have much
Everybody's
rather
bitching
won the
about
World
Dayton
Series
Moore.
than been decent for another 3 years.
I'm just saying that I think we win. My theory is that we win the World Series with or without Ben Zobrist. I think he was a fan favorite because he was a late season trade and like he played pretty good. But I'm just saying, I think we win
I'd
it
have
anyway.
to look at the numbers.
I remember
to
like
agree
everybody
or
bitching about
disagree.
Infante and being like, I mean, yeah, he's not good, but he's not horrible.
Right.
Like I just
Defense
felt
was
like,
fine.
yeah,
He was hitting under 200.
Offensive.
That's fine.
I mean, like offensively, he was a liability.
the Astros had some asshole hitting sub 200 probably.
If you're looking to win a World Series, that's the push you make. Sub 200.
I
guy.
thought they made, but see, I thought they had already made the push when they acquired, was it Cueto or Volquez or whoever, whichever.
Cueto.
It was Cueto. I
Yeah.
thought that was the push. And then,
You want to talk about some drip?
yeah,
Damn.
I know.
Cueto 2015.
Dude, I
turned
found
it-
a
he turned
picture
it
of him
around.
wearing this sick ass cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah. He does horse shit all the time.
Yeah, he was my logo on my team.
Check out his Instagram or TikTok or something. I don't know. I always get videos of it, but he's always like
He
on
does
a
like dancing
horse.
horses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like high knee horses. and he's up there going. You've seen it.
Yeah, that's good.
It is.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, but I think like Mania would be my top guy. I'm in on Raimel Tapia. I think that's a good move.
Hard disagree.
Yeah.
No.
I think probably
If he couldn't hit in Colorado,
Yeah.
I mean, he's streaky.
Yeah.
You know,
we got to think too. I don't think they're going for anything this year, so they may just let it ride.
Okay, now let's get into the other thing. I don't know how long we've been going.
I got to say, so Ramona is like, how do you guys know every player? It's because fantasy baseball.
Yeah.
Probably.
She knows a million players, doesn't she?
She knows about 100 players very, very well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the fucking stadium. Okay, we saw the renderings. I will acknowledge that the
I'm gonna need a
renderings
trash can for this conversation because I'm about to fucking vomit, man.
the renderings were not good. Were not great, right?
No.
They were not.
No.
And
Neither
for
was the letter.
for
Neither was the idea.
The letter was kind of ridiculous. The Sherman thing, like if you're going to put that out there, I feel like your goal should be to try and sway the people like you who don't want to move. Your goal should be that, and they were not that. I will completely acknowledge that those renderings didn't get me super pumped.
Can you guys tell me what the renderings looked like and what the letter said?
We can show you. The letter was more or less like you're not going to have to pay any more taxes than you already are, but there will be some. Is
But
the way I read it.
our taxes in Jackson County run through 2031.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be temporary, not permanent.
You're right. No, I definitely read the letter thinking, oh, we're probably going to be paying for this.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
Thanks.
Dan and I are.
That'll be nice for and then
Or,
you know
are you still over here?
Yeah, and we're still paying for the fucking Edward Jones Dome.
I know.
ooh, what an investment.
And that
St.
is
Louis-
one humongous shithole.
Yeah, in
like
St.
it
Louis,
really is.
They do statewide taxes. In Jackson County, we do county taxes. Why are we getting double fucked here?
So you're telling me that only the county will pay for this stadium
It's
and
a
not
portion.
and not
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
and
We're-
not the Kansas
Jackson
State.
County is going to be
Right.
taxed, not Kansas City, not Missouri, not Kansas. Jackson County.
But it's also not like huge. It's not a huge number.
It's
Oh,
it's a 3/8 cent.
Yeah. I mean, it's
3/8,
Yeah.
almost 1/2. Ooh,
If you
rendered.
if you want to render it, that's
Okay,
So they were
okay,
underwhelming.
okay. Listen, I did see some of this, and this is the picture of what. And you know what really sucks is the Crown Vision.
where's the crown?
Crown Vision?
yeah. It's got to have that.
Where's our
We gotta do that.
$500,000 TV?
Crown
that
Vision.
that we bought.
And it's awesome. They can move that.
Right.
Can you pick that up and move
Dan,
it?
what if the new stadium?
What if John Sherman just goes and fucks himself?
Well, hold on. What?
Ooh,
Listen,
twice.
but I want you to like not just talk about this with, piss and vinegar. Like,
That's going to be difficult. This
I know.
is the most angry I've
but
been
what
about
I'm saying, what
anything
if
in a long time.
behind the scenes there, because what I think is happening is that I think the Chiefs want the whole place.
It's possible because the Hunt family has come out and said, like, we're going to keep Arrowhead up no matter what.
Yeah.
Because, like, everything bad they've said about Kaufman, they've also said about Arrowhead. And they've already come out and said, like, we're not moving. We're not going to build a new stadium. We're going to fix it.
The thing
Dude,
about
they're going to make it into Chiefs Kingdom right there.
Yeah.
That would be
so.
pretty
But
sweet.
what I'm saying is, so if that is the case,
Yeah.
if that's why this is happening, and I think that there's a decent chance that's what's happening.
You think the Hunts are pushing them out?
Yes.
Okay.
If that's the case, where would you stand on it? I mean, fuck the Hunts, right? Obviously, but like,
Well, here's where I'm at. If Sherman wants to buy a new stadium and he wants to move it downtown, I
not
won't
with it, but
like
you're-
it,
yeah.
but I can live with it.
Right.
If he wants me to pay for it, I make 5 figures a year. He's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to buy him a shiny new toy. He can go fuck himself.
right?
Double
That's
time.
where I'm at. Like, I don't want to move the K. I think it's the prettiest stadium in baseball, except maybe Pittsburgh. But there's
definitely up
absolutely-
there, man. It's
There's
great.
absolutely no way I'm going to foot the bill for somebody doing something that I think is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get on board with that. I'm going to campaign hard against it. I'm going to go like door to door, like handing out flyers and shit. Vote no on this stupid fucking tax.
Yeah. That's where you stand on it,
I think-
regardless of why.
I think getting taxpayers to buy stadiums is the biggest con in the last
I
50
agree.
years.
I think that's shitty.
There's what's his name, Craig Brown on Twitter. He writes Into the Fountains. Have you
I
probably
haven't.
read it, but
Under the fountains?
Into the Fountains.
Oh, and under them.
But he did a really good article about how dumbass of a fucking idea this is, and it's all just like why do we
Yeah,
give
but
rich
there's-
people money?
But they're right, because that's what life is.
That's why they're still rich, because we're paying for all their
Yeah,
shit.
because they trick us into giving them our money.
But there's also articles out there by people that are for it that are really convincing, and
I understand.
You know what I mean?
Well, and I think the fact that the Truman Sports Complex has never been like developed
Yeah.
around, I think that probably has a lot to do with the Hunt family too. I think they want to get in and out of there. Like they don't want a bunch of shit around there
Yeah.
that people want to do.
Yeah.
Because they want people to be able to drive, like 20 minutes to and from the game.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want a 3-hour wait in line because people are going to Wild Wings.
yeah. That'd be
Damn.
cool if they built a
Ryan-
downtown stadium and Buffalo Wild Wings was the
sponsor.
bar.
Sponsor. B-Dub Stadium.
Ryan's eyes lit up when I said Wild Wings. He was just like, "Oh, dude, can we just demolish Denny's and put up a Wild Wing?"
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit, it's Friday. The
Put
Royals
a skywalk
and
across I-70.
the Royals and 50-cent wings. Oh, what a ramp issue.
I think that I really don't give a shit like one way or the other. Like they move.
Well, and we haven't discussed like 3 other problems with it. Like parking downtown is going to be a nightmare. Driving downtown, like if the Royals get good and 30 people go to that stadium, can you imagine trying to get the fuck out of there again?
Yeah.
It's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah. It's gonna, for sure. There are pros and cons to downtown stadiums.
No more tailgating. I know not a lot of people tailgate at Royals games, but there is a contingent that does, and that's part of the experience. Here's what I want John Sherman to do. I want him to just put $200 in your pocket and throw a grill in the back of your limo or whatever. Go park in the back of Lot
Dangerous.
A 3 hours before the game.
Yeah.
Have an actual fan experience and see what you're trying to rob us of.
I mean, that
because
is
a
fun.
lot of us live and die for that shit.
That's fun.
Like a lot of us want that tailgate. We want to sit up in the nosebleeds and watch a team
Or you're
that's
willing.
actually
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
We want to
But,
sit up there and
Like,
do whatever
get
we
the
want.
fuck out of your air conditioned box and go see what we're doing. See what you're taking away from us.
Yeah.
That's that guy just sitting up there in the nosebleeds. He wants to do that.
Yeah. I think
I never want to park in a fucking parking garage to go to a Royals.
Yeah.
No.
I agree with that. I do.
Well, the
but
only-
I also
The only part about I only
Opening
go.
day this year, we had an amazing time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's
we wouldn't
great.
be able to do that downtown.
I mean, I only, for the person that only can go to 8 to 10 games a year or 6 to, whatever, it's not that many. I don't know that I have a big say in, but
got all these kids.
I know, but going downtown would be a pain in the ass.
Well, and
I'm
you're
saying,
coming from the other side.
I'm saying, and I'm coming from Johnson County.
It
so,
would be a shorter drive for you.
yeah, but that's the thing. I don't like
You
downtown.
like it where it's at.
I don't like downtown anyway.
It's
I
so
don't. I
easy
think
to
that
get
it's
to.
cool and it's a cool idea, and it'll probably be great for the city eventually. But it's 8 years down the road right now, so it's hard to even imagine.
Where do I
and
go pee?
what are they gonna? Are they starting to collect taxes right away to build up to
well,
it? Or are they
we'll
gonna
have
do
to
that?
vote on it.
Well, and John Sherman said he's going to go on a listening tour around the Kansas City area, and I've got a fucking earful for him.
Hey, send him this.
Yeah.
But I kind of think that. I mean, I feel like the reasons that you're saying, Dan, I'm not trying to be like offensive or anything,
This
but I
isn't
think it's
even
like
all
the
of them.
obvious answers, right? Like, okay, you tailgate, not being able to tailgating is like a Kansas City inherent thing, right? Like we love to do it. We'll find excuses to do
Tailgating
it.
is way down the
We
list,
tailgate for
honestly.
high school games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it would be really high on my list as to why I wouldn't want. I'll be honest, like your passion and stuff about it, and I don't think it's like misguided passion. Like I feel it. And I think that
You don't think I'm like tinfoily? I'm not like taking it too far at this.
no, but I also think that there might be something going on with the Chiefs and wanting the whole thing.
that no one's talking about.
Yeah.
Well, my buddy Schmitty, that he was there at opening day with us. Like he's all about it. He's just like, yeah, tear down that stadium, give us more room to tailgate.
Yeah.
And that's all he cares about. Is just it's more Chiefs room. For
So
him.
what do you
Yeah.
think about this? Do you think that it's going to be? Is the city going to be able to sustain that down there?
No.
Like St. Louis can. Like is that thing once it gets in there?
Have
if
you
they're
guys
pulling
been to
four-
Busch in a while?
If they're pulling 4,000 a night,
I've been by it when it's empty.
it's happening.
They're gonna
down there.
have to connect it to P&L. It has to be that close. And
Wasn't it
here's-
going to be on the other side though?
I'll give him this. If Sherman wants to move the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum into the facility,
yeah.
that'd be kind of sweet.
totally changes my tune.
Dude,
Yeah.
just send
if,
him a
if
letter.
they are going to both move it and bankroll that shit, that I'm
Yeah.
not going to say I'm on board, but I'm way
That's
way
a very
less
great
upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a better reason than I just want a
That's
new
how
one.
you anchor this
Dude,
shit.
it's somewhere-
That's how you talk us into it.
Yeah.
But would they want to
That
move
should
out
have
of?
been in the letter.
Would they have wanted to? Would they want to move out of the 18th and Vine district?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a thing.
The museum?
Yeah,
You
you know what I mean. But that would be awesome.
But build the stadium there.
Yeah. Put this stadium.
Bring
Oh,
it
put
to
it
them.
in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay, right by the RBI and everything down there.
But I mean, really, that's what, like 3 miles away from where it is now.
Yeah. Well, but what they're talking about is like they want it to be like a buoy to the community. They want low income housing around it that they can like bring up the area that they put it in. So if they put it where the Sprint Center is, it's not going to happen. Like they need to put it in a place like Crossroads or something like that.
Hey, we need to ask Chad Peter what Barstool's donation was to that, because I think that when COVID hit, it was a little rocky as to whether or not they were going to be able to survive. And Barstool, Chad Peter got Barstool when they were doing all that, when they were giving out loans
for the Negro
League, or not loans, they were just giving. Yeah, Chad Peter got Barstool to see what was happening there, and they donated. I'm not sure how much it was. We should ask Chad.
Yeah,
but
so my dream guest for Ghost would be Jeff Passan. Number 2 would be Bob Kendrick. That would be just an amazing episode if we could get him in here. And it's not unrealistic. Honestly.
Yeah, he'd probably. Yeah,
it'd be like getting Buck. You know, like if we did this podcast 30 years ago,
that'd be tough.
No, Buck would have been here.
Oh,
he would have been like, oh yeah,
be tough now.
You want to talk about baseball? I'll talk about baseball all day.
But if you put the stadium on 18th and Vine, there's no draw there. Not all these people that would come down to the district, the baseball district, aren't coming down to 18th and Vine. They're going by Power and Light. So that's the thing. If you do that, that defeats their whole purpose. Is what I'm saying.
If you built it at 18th and Vine, it would be like where it is now.
Well, here's how
it's underdeveloped.
Here's how you sell it. Kansas City is an old black community. We're going to bring the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum.
I don't think you sell it like that.
We're going to put the history into the stadium. Like fucking Satchel Paige pitched here.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
I can understand that, but I don't think Sherman has any interest in that.
But my thing about Kaufman too is that
you know what I mean. I don't think he
old grizzly white guy. No,
he is
probably doesn't.
Like super. White.
Well, where is he? He's not from here. He was with. I mean, what is he?
I think he is, isn't he?
He says he is. That was part of the letter. It looks like John Bolton. You remember that guy with the mustache?
Oh yeah.
What about Michael McDonald?
He's kind of a.
It's your birthday.
Kaufman was also 2 owners ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Make a wish. Dude, I want Michael McDonald to sing everything.
I'm going to Yamo burn this place down. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, Dan, I mean, you've kind of like sold me, I think. Like we grew up right there.
Yeah.
So I think for us too, it does mean like we're real close to it right now.
Yeah.
And like
we could walk
it does mean a lot to us that it was so close to where we grew up as kids.
Yeah.
And I always felt like that was like when I went to my cousin's house who lived way the fuck out in central Missouri, I'd be like, yeah, well, I live 2 minutes from where professional athletes play. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, so it always has kind of been a sense of pride for me. But I have been to St. Louis on a game day, on an important game day.
Oh, I've heard these stories, man.
Yeah, and it's a party. It's a fucking party down there, dude. Yeah.
Did you make it past halftime?
Well,
see, I think that
I went to one game and didn't make the other. But
yeah, I think that would be fun. That would be a fun. It's
a different. It is a different. It's a totally different vibe.
Walking distance from Busch Stadium is an oyster bar right on the river. That
I know.
Change your life.
I ate there.
It's called Oyster Bar.
It's called like Broadway Oyster Bar or something like that.
There, I ate the
shit's fire.
The lobster macaroni. Oh,
yeah.
Fuck! I didn't even know I liked it.
You loved it.
I did.
Me and Ramona got the oyster sampler.
Yeah.
For our appetizer, and it's like, are they going to bring entrees? Because we don't need them.
It definitely feels different.
I'm
like
hungry.
before pregame.
Well, and so I'll give it that. Like if the stadium's downtown and you have a zillion options of what to eat and drink, that's
like I kind of think
and I haven't been to a game at Busch recently, but I have been to Wrigley, and like there's just so much shit to do around there, and that's awesome.
The thing is, even if you're not going with even if the people who you're with are going to the game, they can still just sit there and hang out.
Yeah.
Right. Some Epsilon on Twitter was just like, we're the only team that doesn't have a downtown stadium, right? Like,
are we?
No,
I was going to say
at all.
Didn't think so.
Atlanta,
yeah, that's in like
from
Cobb
downtown
County
to the suburbs.
Yeah.
I just want to call that fucker out. That's the dumbest shit.
But this is 8 years, right? The lease is up in 8 years.
The lease runs through 2031.
But he probably wants to start building now.
That's Bobby Dooley's theory. Is like he ain't gonna make it 8 years. He's gonna buy out that lease Or
Well, it might take
we
8
are
years
gonna
to build.
buy out that lease.
It might take that long
No,
to
they'll
build.
get it done in 3.
How much money does Sherman
He
have?
wants it now. He wouldn't
A
have
lot.
bought the team if he
He's a
wasn't
billionaire.
planning on this.
He has enough money to buy out the lease.
But he doesn't have enough money to build his dream stadium. We have to do that.
Dude, what a dream rendering.
Would you rather buy out his lease or pay for the stadium?
Or eat shit.
Because that's what he's asking himself.
Can fist fight John Sherman be one of the options?
Oh, come on, man. He got Mahomes on board.
You couldn't pop his lip. He's got that
Well, I'm not going
pillow.
to fight Pat Mahomes. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you don't want that
can I
smoke.
just like okay? I'll get on board with the 3/8 tax if I get to punch John Sherman in the face 5 times.
Dude, it's not going to get through.
But not all at the same time. Like not one big ass kicking. Like I get 5 punches in the face whenever I want.
We were hoping that when John Sherman bought the team, there'd be a splash. This was not the splash you
This
wanted.
is this is a,
Fair to
a
say.
turd hitting the bowl.
yeah,
Not
it's a little.
splash.
Right.
Yeah, this is a fart splash.
A what? A
Say what you want about
shart?
David Glass, but he never did this shit. Which he
Are we
have.
fans of David Glass now?
Dude, they,
Come on.
I'm fans
Come
of
on.
Tyler Glass now.
Dude, nobody hates Sherman like they hated Glass.
I
know.
do.
Dan
Except
does all of a sudden. He
Dan-
didn't, but he does. I'll tell
Dan
you,
Dayton was
I
the
soured
first
on
one.
him when he hired Dayton Moore's fucking
Give me
ball
Walmart
bag
money
washer.
back. Like somehow John Sherman is worse than Walmart.
How did John Sherman make his money?
He's Target.
Do we know?
I don't know, probably stealing it from people making 5 figures a year.
What a thief.
Come
Fuck
on,
that
man.
guy. I want nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I'm just. I think that the guy has. This is what he was going to do when he got here. Obviously, he
this-
had no
this is
intentions.
why he
of,
bought the team.
yeah, so it's not. There's no changing his mind. He had that rendering for years.
Going forward with this process would result in the largest public-private development project in Kansas City history, expected to be $2 billion as currently envisioned.
That's a great thing, apparently, to him.
Yeah, well, and he's trying to convince us that money's all going to come back to us.
He was
someday.
a past chair of the Civic Council of Greater Kansas City. I think he is from here.
Okay.
He loves spending other people's money.
And he was the chair of the
Did he make his money? In,
Truman Presidential Library.
did he make his money in chairs? Is that what he's like a chair guy?
I don't think so.
Big in the chair biz.
Old John Lazy Boy.
I think he's just a guy who's good at making money.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
was
he's
from
like a-
Kansas City. I retract.
He's
that
got a lot of
statement.
startups that hit.
Venture capitalist or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's Elon.
He does
That's all
look
he-
like an idiot, but
Yeah, he looks like John Bolton.
I think he's pretty.
He's got a big old walrus mustache.
Yeah.
He looks like if Andy Reid lost the weight.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of does.
Oh man, can you imagine?
I like a skinny Andy, maybe. I like him plump though.
Yeah, I like Kool-Aid Man.
It's cool. All right, well, fellas, this was fun. Jordan, congrats on the DUR.
Yeah, what was it? 9-pointer? 10-pointer?
I don't know. Did he
give
say?
me-
It looked big. He looked beat to hell.
Yeah, give me the
in
update.
that picture.
Give me an update on how many pointers.
You think he knifed that deer? I don't think he got it with the
Yeah.
bow. I think he just snuck up on
Yeah,
He had to drag it out.
strangled it.
it. That's what you
How
do.
does that work?
You
Like
do.
how?
when you really want to get into this, when you shoot a deer, they tend to run downhill because it instinctively it's away from danger,
And it's easier.
then you got to drag it back up.
It's easier to run downhill when
most
you're bleeding.
people- Most people have a 4-wheeler on standby for such
Oh.
things, but probably not Jordan. Like he likes to do it the old way. you know?
Right.
So he hitched it up on his back and wallered it out of that thing himself.
I walked 500 miles to bring you my seed.
Yeah. And by the time he got out, it was rotten.
Well, we miss you, buddy. Now we got all this situation happening.
Yeah.
So
So happy that
We need your
see
beautiful
us
face.
now.
yeah, this is what we look like.
Sorry,
People tuning out.
we just lost so many listeners.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. We'll get back to it. Hot Stove's going to be heating up. I'm going to be geeked.
I've got 2 or 3 episodes that we can do this off season for sure.
Oh yeah.
We missed the whole playoffs. I think we owe it to people to actually show up sometimes.
We do.
Yeah, they're
So yeah,
wondering.
we'll try to do like once a month in the offseason.
We'll get you some opinions, some hot takes.
Ryan and I are working on a little something too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little side biz.
Little brass tacks?
It's gonna be
I miss brass
Dude.
tacks. It was silly.
We might throw a few brass in there.
yeah, but we got something in the works. I got some stuff written down here, so we got. And it looks like. I think Alex got something going.
There's a
here. I got
lot
little
in the
sneak
works.
peek here. So.
Foolish Club is hopping.
Foolish Club is hopping. We got all this new gadgetry that happens. Still the same shitty microphones.
I have I've been advised via Twitter that we should get on YouTube.
Yeah.
That we would get, a little more attention that way.
All right. Yeah, we'll do it.
So my Uncle Ted in particular was like, guys,
Uncle Ted.
I don't really listen to podcasts, but I do watch them on YouTube.
Do we want more attention?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the theory behind
Bring
the
all
entire
the
Twitter
smoke.
thing.
Especially when we start up our next project and people see how good we are.
Oh my!
I need you guys to call me out on Twitter though if I say something you disagree with.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
I always
But
try to
I'm
keep
just
it.
letting you know, like I need that because that Twitter account does represent the entire podcast.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be my shit.
I always like when you say stuff. Sometimes I'm like the views expressed on this
I don't
don't always reflect. You know
I
what
don't
Those
even
are
know how to
Fox
use
News.
Twitter that well.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll
Yeah,
get
I
on
think
there and
the
I'll
last
see
time
it.
you tweeted, you were eating a burrito at Chipotle.
Yeah, and I was 12.
Yeah.
We got a follow from a guy who hates vegetarians when you did that.
Really?
Because you had a double meat burrito.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
Dude, you double meat, double tortilla wrap.
Oh yeah, I've seen him eat the one that he had to get 2 wraps.
That's what you
That
gotta
was
do.
carved up. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go watch the Chiefs later tonight, guys. This was great. Let's just come back next week.
Yeah.
Ryan and I are going to be here
right.
from now on. So like, if we want to get in this mug, let's get in this mug.
A little downtime now. So
I'll be out of
This is
town.
my favorite time of baseball.
I'll be out of town for Spanx Gibbons.
Oh yeah, we will too. Actually, we just determined we were gonna start. But we're going to the MU Arkansas game Friday, so I won't be here.
Oh, I had tickets last night.
I know.
Did not go.
Yeah.
I'll just be hot Friday shopping.
Yeah. Hot Friday.
Hot Friday. That's
what-
way better.
Yeah, to
Nobody
my
dies
wife.
on Hot Friday.
To my wife,
Yeah.
it's let's go. Hot Friday. Hot Friday.
Yeah. You gonna get some gifts?
Hot deals.
I got my wife a couple gifts yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
I got
wanna-
her 4 gifts already.
You gonna tell us?
No,
she doesn't
I can't.
listen.
Not on the air.
She doesn't listen.
There's a chance she
She's
might.
a
She
YouTuber.
loves my voice.
She's a
so bad.
YouTuber. YouTube.
When the mics go cold,
Yeah.
maybe we'll talk.
And there's action in the household.
What?
Household.
The household.
Where my
Action in
house
the
is being
household.
built.
Congrats.
Go on.
Congrats.
Yeah. There's like shit going on now.
The ground's been broken.
It has.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's about it. The ground's been broken.
There's
But
a
like,
hole. The
well,
household.
no, they dug. I got all of my footings are dug out, and plumbing is coming Monday.
How big's the house going to be? Do you have?
It's like
the square
2,400
footage?
square feet.
Oh,
These days you need plumbing.
24, 20. I think it's like 24 to 26.
about the size of your mom's house.
No,
No,
it'll be bigger.
Nice.
No, her house is.
she doesn't have a basement, does she?
It'll be like my old house was like 1,600. I think this one is about twice as big.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah! It's Grand Valley, man. There's nothing but space.
Just build it.
Kind of not anymore.
Yeah, it is getting up there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to Culver's. You're not fucking around when you get a Culver's.
February 2024. Is that what you're
Culver's
looking at?
and-
That's when Pat's bitch ass said.
You got 3 Casey's.
24 my ass. If my house isn't built in 24, somebody's
so
paying.
they've broken ground.
Yes.
Household.
I'm going to set the over under at June next.
My
June.
builder
Okay.
was like best case probably 8 months.
Oh well, then no, I retract my statement. I'm going to say
It's probably like I'm hoping this time next. I'm hoping a year. Like that's
October.
what I
I'm gonna
really
say October
yeah.
7th.
That'd be
because
nice.
That's actually my wedding date.
October 7th.
Yeah.
Oh well, if my don't worry, we
won't be
live
there.
next
Hey,
door.
guys,
We can.
we're not going to record on October 8th.
You won't be there.
So just so you know,
Are you guys getting married here?
Yeah, at
Congratulations,
the
by the
Garden.
way.
Thank
I
you.
don't think I've told you that.
Yeah,
You fucking did it up.
boys.
What are
You
we
went to
talking-
Hawaii,
He
right?
was in Maui on the beach
For what?
Damn.
when I proposed.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
And there was a shooting star that just flew by.
Oh,
and I was
my
like,
ass.
"Dude, ask her.
You guys knock boots right there in the sand under the shooting star.
It was a
Consummate.
very fancy restaurant,
Oh.
so absolutely we fucking did.
Tabletop, white.
Y'all need to
Damn.
get the fuck out of here.
He
This
brought
is
the
our-
cumbrella.
He was giving them out to everybody. Here, you're gonna need this.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you say the cumbrella joke or the on this show? Because that might have totally missed everybody who tuned in.
Let's hope it did.
Yeah, let's hope so. Because I got nothing but love for Ramona. So, yeah, don't mean anything by that. All right, let's get out of here before I fucking say something else shitty. All right, we'll see you guys later on.
All right,
Love you.
boys.